Well, it has finally happened. We're here out in the Everglades. I'm joined by Scott, and the next few days we have it planned out, and we're gonna really try to break down this fishery. And this is the first time I've ever come here on a boat. I've done it before once in a little micro skiff, and it was horrible, but we're like super stoked, and hopefully we can get on some big reds, trout, snook, whatever. Oh, another fish right there. Yep. There you go. Nice jack. There you go, Scott.
First decent fish of the day. About an 8-pound jack. Ate the spool tech. He's bleeding pretty good, so. Big group of them over here. Saw some 15, 20 pounders.
We're on our trolling motor.
That's unreal.
That's a Goliath. Oh, he just broke me off. That was a Goliath, 1000%. Damn.
Wow. Help me to learn this water the way. Lady?
Trout on the jig. Nice, man. Out in the deep. Very interesting. That's a nice trout, man.
It is. Very solid. You got some great walls. Last pretty sweet. Hold on. That's it.
Oh.
Big fish.
Yeah, buddy. Oh, bouncing that bass jig. That's got to be a Goliath.
Let's go.
A Goliath.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Not a huge one, but man, that feels so sick on the bass jig. Oh, downright dastardly.
There we go.
On the jig. Best largemouth bass you ever catch in your life right there, dude.
Yeah.
All right, that is what we are looking for. A juvenile Goliath on the bass jig. He's probably about 8 pounds, but I mean, this thing fights harder than a 20-pound largemouth would, dude. These are some of the meanest fish ever, and just beautiful, beautiful fish living in this estuary. As they get bigger, they lose a lot of their really beautiful colors, but this is just a mean, mean looking fish. And Scott and I were really hoping to dial this in, and on the bass jig, so cool. So beautiful. Ooh, that is sick. I'm hoping we could hook like a 30-pounder on the bass rod, and that would be like the fight of my life. Probably work really well. What, do you have any like bass jigs with you at all? Not really. Oh, daddy, largemouth style on the bass jig on a Goliath.
So
was that the coolest thing you ever seen? Oh, that fish might have eaten a topwater, dude. I don't know.
Dude, unreal.
Munching bass jigs, freaking heavy metal tungsten jigs like they're crabs, dude. Look at that. He's not letting go of that. Freaking mega trout when I started swimming the bass jig. Holy crap. That's insane. Our drags are so tightened down with these Goliaths that like hooking a trout's like feels like nothing, but that is a big trout, man.
It is.
Beautiful, beautiful trout on the bass jig.
Yeah.
Goliath.
Goliath.
Or the snook, I don't know. Right as that guide left. Goliath.
Lift your left foot.
Hilarious. Hilarious. Scott and I were just talking to a guide, and I just kind of didn't mention that we're catching Goliaths on bass jigs because I didn't want to, but the second he went off, dome.
This guy ate it with his forehead.
That's weird how they can do that. So
He's
cool.
dense.
Dude, the saltwater largemouth doesn't get any better. Cinder. Cannonball.
Yeah.
what's so absolutely insane about those fish, that was probably a
Like a
15-inch Goliath grouper, and I said to you, this might be a big snook, dude. Like, there's nothing as powerful as those freaking things.
It's gonna be a problem if I hook one right now.
Stick or fish? Go, Scott, go. I'd give it some gas on the trolling motor out.
We're good.
Yeah, buddy. Do you need net? Nice one. Yes. Beautiful. Scott got his Goliath.
Goliath number 5. Finally got my first. Lawson's been kind of kicking my ass.
We go for a tail.
Lawson was teaching me how to get splashed by those Goliaths.
This is one of the coolest things of all time that we're doing today, man. It's unbelievable.
They're insane. Insane. That fish took a surge like nothing can on a flipping bait. Like nothing in freshwater.
It's like a 6.5, 7 pound fish.
Yeah, and it was not that big. But I was like, I got him out, and then all of a sudden he ripped me 20 feet back in. I thought he was gonna get me in the trees again.
So powerful.
Caught an 8.5 from nice.
Oh my fuck! That was a big fish.
Big.
Oh. Explosion.
Big.
That's 24 pounds of drag locked down on that fish. Me walking backwards, the boat moving backwards, and I was not stopping him.
That was insane, dude. Oh my God.
I was sitting here re-rigging, and Scott just slams the hook and snaps a branch in half in the process.
Dude, I went over the tree. My jig was straight up and down, and I saw the tree go doink, and I just swung. Had him on.
This is unbelievable,
What
man.
a freaking day we're having.
On an exo swim. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Wow. So good. How good is this?
Yeah, this is also like no fishing I've ever really done before. Like, because it is the closest thing to bass fishing, but it doesn't even feel the same.
Oh, this doesn't feel like bass fishing. Even though it's like
The same tackle and...
I'm literally using everything in the setup could be for bass. Oh, that was just while I was swimming along, dude.
Is it a little Goliath?
Oh,
a little gag. That's so beautiful.
Look at the blue.
That is beautiful. I'm gonna just... I'll hit the spot.
How cool is that?
That's funny. All right, I'm gonna throw a 9-inch mag draft solely for the sake of absurdity, and it would be epic to catch a giant grouper on this. Scott, what do you think my chances are of actually getting a fish to eat this?
I say getting a chance to eat, maybe like 50%. Pretty decent.
The keeping it on. Oh,
Dude,
it's
oh
like
my God,
so slow.
Deep. Yeah, I'll drop that down to 4%.
You dropped the percentage to 4%.
Yeah, it's just too slow.
Okay, we are getting off the water at the moment. It is about 4 in the afternoon. Scott and I have fished very hard. We smacked the groupers, caught a few trout in between, and I think the game plan is to go and get some food because we forgot to bring food. Neither of us have eaten in over like 14, 15 hours probably, if not longer than that.
Yep.
So, we're gonna get food.
So we just found this remora on the trolling motor. You ready, Lawson? I think this is gonna be good luck.
On me. Oh my God, this feels so weird. My hand's probably too greasy. All right, let's go.
Didn't work.
Noble effort.
Your head is too lubed.